Hey guys, it's me Zazo back with another video for y'all, and I'm gonna update the water healing loadout 2025. We're gonna start with what we have. We have the Blue Lantern Power Ray Augment. It comes from this event. Make sure you do your 20 days or buy it out like I did. Get your skill point, equip it, put it on your build. It gives you 3% rest though. This helps a lot, but the abilities that come with it are literally so much better. It's literally quality of life. Oh my god, I've never had so much fun healing with this power. And understand, you could already reset your supercharged generator, so it was almost like you had two already. Now you have a third, and it's really quality of life. It's really quality of life. And some people always felt some people would tell me, water healing feels slow with these two heals. Now you have another ability to heal with, and you can just literally clip into them. And this new group heal ability resets with purple healing ray, so you can literally spam like a lot. You can spam. You can genuinely spam your heals. But let's hop right into it. So you get these 5 abilities from the Power Ray Augment. We're using 3. Okay. We have a group heal, priority heal. We have a supercharged generator, and at the end of this supercharged generator, it gives a heal, and it works like Starbolt, but except that it's better because it's less power hungry. It heals. It does insane amounts of damage. This is a crazy damage ability, and I mean it is crazy when I say on the damage side. It's really crazy. We got a 25 super. We got another group heal that came from the Blue Lantern Array Augment, and this is quality of life. This is also going to be our 10% might buff, and just to show that it's 10% instead of the 5 that it claims, gonna go down, and it says 10%. This tells us it is a 10% buff. um, and then we have the 10k tranquil pool. We got a supercharged generator with water. We got the reset. We got a shield. You can use bubble here or life shield. We got another 10k. Why do you have Call It a Deep? It is literally for the super. It's literally for the supercharge, guys. It's EOG. We're EOG spamming, and if you have the ability to run two 10Ks, you should be running them, and you should be running a 25 with them to help build that 10K. So it'd be a 10K, a 25, a 10K, a 25, a 10K. That's the rotation on the supers, and you do it in any order you feel most comfortable with. And then we have the Beacon of Hope. This is like a 35 or 32-second might buff to the group as long as people are standing in it. So you gotta make sure you place it in the critical spots. Okay. DPSs also have the ability to walk in and out of it as often as they have to get the buff. And it's a really good healing field as well. So, what does the healing field look like? And just to show that yes, it literally lasts like 35, 32 seconds. Let's look at our buffs. We don't have it. We're gonna pop it. We have it. It says 12 seconds. And mind you, the actual healing field, the actual beacon lasts 20 seconds, and it lasts 20 seconds with the buff. When it goes away, after it goes away, we will still have the buff. Look it. You see that blue light? That let us know that the ability went away, but we still have the buff. I want to check again. We still have the buff. I'm going to check again. We still have the buff. That is about 35 seconds uptime on that buff. It's about 35, 32, 35 seconds uptime on the Beacon of Hope buff. And mind you, this gives 10% might to your entire group, not just you. It's your entire group that gets this 10% buff. So this is going to be what you want to run in terms of meta buff EOG healing. This is what you're going to want to run. Try to get comfortable, try to figure out how to get into a motion of it. It's really, really good. I was using it on today on stream. I streamed for almost 13 hours today, and I was using this setup for maybe 5-6 hours, and this proved to be the best. If you don't have the Blue Lantern Hope Wave, you could still run Starbolt, but trust me, this is literally the best. these new abilities they are coming out with are literally meta. Now, since I just touched up on the healing, I actually want to touch up on battle healing. Yes, I already made a battle heal setup for it, and it's very similar to the regular healing. And I'm gonna go back to the regular healing and go over the uh, the artifacts and the augments. But let's start with the battle healing. So for battle healing, I got pretty much the same thing. All I did was replace Starfire, um, and then we got all DPS gear. All DPS gear. We got all of our pretty much our heal, all of our heal arts, and then we got the Omega Hedron, or sorry, Omega Totality. Like I said, I've been up for a very long time today. I'm so tired. And then the loadout is like so. You got Call of the Deep, damage, Empowering Pulse. This is a 10% might buff, a group heal, and believe it or not, this ability does a lot of damage. It really does. Then you got Poise. This is our 25 for acrobatics. This is gonna help us maintain supercharge. We got a supercharge generator, Hope Wave, and mind you, Hope Wave does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. Look out for my ELEC video because my ELEC DPS updated video that I'm gonna do after the one I just did this morning, is gonna showcase this ability more, and it really is good. Priority heal, group heal, supercharge generator, reset. Supercharge generator does damage, and then you got the reset for the weapon buff. It'll look like this, and you get a double proc. You get 16% might because you're running the Starfire. You get a double proc because you reset it. Um, then we got another supercharge 25 to help build the 10k. Mind you, you're a heal roll. If you pop any supercharge with EOG on, you get 5% resto and a heal over time, and a little bit of supercharge over time. You might as well take that heal buff for yourself to have stronger heals to help you. Another 10k, and then we got Omega. So pretty much you're gonna buff yourself up. You'll use the Blue Lantern abilities primarily for the heals and for the damage. But just look at the numbers I'm hitting. 400k is actually a lot, especially when you think about that I'm not max CR. And it's mind you, I'm 10%. I lost 10% of my damage because I'm a heal roll. 500k, bro. Like, believe it or not, it don't look like a lot, and obviously this is made for like an 8-man group, right? This is made for like an 8-man group. I don't make battle heal builds for solos, duos, or the 4-player because I feel like you could just change anything that you see to get more damage. You can add more damage in here as you see fit. Like, honestly, if I was going for max damage, obviously I'd be telling you run aquatic arsenal, but I'm not going to do that because I know people watch my videos and they see what I recommend and they use it wrong all the time. So I took that into account and I made this so that way I could ensure that you're definitely prioritizing healing over anything. You can use your supercharge generator for damage. You can use your group heal, this group heal. You can use this one for damage. You can use Call of the Deep for damage, and then when Omega's off cooldown, you can use that for damage. Alright? And then just to go back on the regular heal, you can see how it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. But I never went over the artifacts. The artifacts are the same. When the new Razor art comes out, we will replace Quizlet with the Razor art. The buff from the Razor art should stack with these Blue Lantern abilities. That's why we're going to replace it. The allies are the same, and the spec is the same. Pause it if you need to, and then I don't think I showed the spec. I didn't show the spec for the battle heal, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick before I end the video. I'm very tired. I'm trying to get to bed here. I've been up for so long. So we got our weapon, we got our movement, we got what we need to do damage. Like I said, if you need it for damage, you know what you just replace abilities if you know what you know, and then get your damage crits and your heal crits. Get your mind power, get your resto. I'm going into Dom because it's my next stat I need for healing. And yeah, this is all I got for the updated water heals, man. This is what we got. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'm gonna try and do more face cam videos. My face cam is in the top right corner. I'm gonna move it later down the line, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and this helps y'all see what y'all need to be running as a water heal. I'll catch y'all in the next video.